to go find somebody you don't know and introduce yourself and wish them a happy
Hi, Donna. How are you? Lee, one more, pal. Hey, sweetie. You look shocked. Shocked? Or was she was surprised? How are you?
Hello again. Happy Sunday.
Doing crazy stuff up there. Is it going?
Good morning, everybody.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Unity Center of Norwalk on this first day of Advent. Hope and faith. Yay. Is there anybody here for the first time? I don't think so. Everybody's been here before? Yeah? Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Well, I am your platform assistant. I'm Teresa. We've got Kenneth Gartman, our music director. And we've got our prayer chaplain, Lisa, who will be with you if you care to pray after service in the prayer room. And we've got Reverend Yolanda. Where is she? There she is. I want to tell you a few things about Reverend Yolanda. She's an interfaith minister, award-winning singer-songwriter, and performance artist, which we are going to experience today, as we always do, with over 40 years of experience. She is ordained through One Spirit Interfaith Seminary and co-founder of a spiritual community in New York City. Reverend Yolanda believes that spirituality and art intersect in powerful ways to transform hearts and minds. So we're going to get to experience that today. Yay.
And today, our guest soloist is Deb Antari.
Deb Antari.
One of our very own. She's also an award-winning singer-songwriter and a therapist, a brain spotting therapist specifically, and has been a part of Joyful Noise since the first day she walked in about 14 years ago. She came to open mic night and, as Sean always famously said, and
Never left.
She took up residence in the back and never left. And so we're going to hear one of her original tunes today.
And we are so blessed, yes. Yeah, so our announcements, Sunday, that's today, it's potluck and birthday Sunday, so try and think back if today's your birthday or not. Every Wednesday, we have a course of love. We're going to have it this Wednesday, right?
This Wednesday, yes, and next week it's going to be on Monday, December 8th.
Okay, that's good to know. So next week it'll be December 8th on Monday, but this week it's Wednesday. On the 10th, we have our fundraiser, December 10th, and that you have to register for. I think we already did that.
And that's at Villa Italia. It's $25 cover. And they're putting together all these beautiful baskets, and basically you get some drawing tickets. You can go around and see the baskets you like, put your name in the different baskets. It's from 6:30 to 9:30 at Villa Italia in Stamford. And so, yes, please register in advance if you haven't, just because it helps the... by December 3rd, it helps the restaurant be able to plan, because we had a really big turnout last year, and it went really, really well, but it's because they knew how to plan for us. And there's going to be live music with myself and Christina Connors and a few additional guests as well, and so come and make merry with us.
Yeah, and did you have more you wanted to say about?
I just have one more other announcement.
Come on up.
Yeah, the silent auction.
We have a very special announcement. There is going to be a silent auction this Sunday and next Sunday. You can win 2 tickets to see Andrea Bocelli at People's Bank Arena in Hartford, Connecticut. And this is on December, help me out, 13th.
I think it's the 13th.
Yeah, the 13th at 8 p.m. So how this is going to work, out in the hallway, you're going to see a bidding sheet. Okay, the starting bid is 200. The value of these tickets is 368. So you can bid on it in $10 or more increments, and the winner will be announced after Sunday service next week. So you have this Sunday and next Sunday to bid, and at the end of service we will announce the winner. Okay, so this is your sheet, this is your chance. I will leave this out there and go bid.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We also have on Tuesday the 16th, the Drum Circle, another event that you should probably register for. And also, it's not on the bulletin, but it should be, I think it's on the website. The winter solstice is on 12/18. It will be here, and it starts at 6:30 potluck, and we will actually start the ceremony at 7 o'clock, similar to what we did last year. And the rain date will be Friday. That's a Thursday, the 18th, and if it's raining or bad weather, we will have it on Friday.
And Saturday, the 20th, after that, is our open mic night. We don't do a featured entertainer for our holiday open mic because it tends to be really crowded, and we have a lot of people coming. So you can do holiday themed. I encourage holiday themed, but like it's good to have options. And come join us.
It's always a good time. So I just lit the Christ candle. And here at Unity, we don't believe that Christ is a person. We believe that Christ is a consciousness that we all hold. We all have the ability to tap into that higher consciousness. So we like to say, if you feel comfortable, you could say it out loud or to yourself, the Christ in me is awake now. The Christ in me is awake now. And so it is.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday, happy holiday. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holiday, happy holiday, happy holiday. May the calendar keep ringing, happy holidays to May the calendar keep bringing happy holidays to you.
So this is our time for gratitude, right? Yes. And it's an opportunity to raise your hand and share something that you're grateful for, especially during this holiday season. I know I just came back from North Carolina visiting some friends, having a great time, walking around with no sweater and no coat because it was warm enough to do that, and came home and then had Thanksgiving with our family yesterday. So I am I am full of gratitude. Does anybody else have something?
I'm grateful for all the little elves who came out the other day and decorated our sanctuary so beautifully. So thank you, Karen and Steve and Michelle and Donna. And am I missing anybody?
You.
Oh, and me.
I'm grateful for you guys too. Thank you.
I'm grateful that I could see our sons, and one of them came from Colorado with his wife and baby, and it was just so much fun. We bathed the baby and played, and then we played Mexican train all night and really had a blast.
Yes. Isn't laughing fun? It's like, oh.
So, I'm thankful that I found one of my clients a really beautiful house, real estate client, and big beautiful house. And for the second year in a row, she invited us for Thanksgiving at her house, and I am so thankful.
That's wonderful.
I took my hubby out for a surprise trip yesterday. We went to the biggest Hindu temple in the United States in New Jersey. It is beautiful, magnificent. They have marble from all over the world. Everything is carved. It is gorgeous. If you ever want to go there, I can show you pictures. Definitely want to go there after you see the pictures.
Thank you. So we've got family, we've got chosen family, we've got work, we've got so much. We've got community to be thankful for. So because we all shared this and we are all one, we all get to feel that gratitude, and we are so blessed. Amen.
So I invite you just to breathe in that gratitude, whether you shared it aloud or not. There's something that you're grateful for. And so we just take the healing vibration, that healing energy of our gratitude, of the word God, and we let it permeate our being. And then we're going to let this God vibration lead us right into our meditation with Reverend Yolanda. So let's take a deep breath, and we go like this. And again. And one more time.
And as we breathe, and as we know we are home with our community, right here, right now, we co-create together this circle of unconditional love, where everything we like and everything that we do not like is included. So we bring it all here. The hustle and the bustle of the holidays have begun, and so we bring that here. The message of stillness in our hearts is the truth that is the center of our being. So we know that. And we trust today that our hearts will be open to hearing what we need to hear and saying what we need to say. Blessed be, and so it is.
Come on up, Deb.
Christmas is approaching, a chill is in the air. Stores decked out in tinsel, the outer signs are there, but inward there's foreboding, resistance deep and dark. Help me reignite that Christmas spark. This year I fear has changed me in ways that I am not sure. Have I become complacent, or just a little more of what's outside my window? Those dark collective thoughts that cause me to realize what I am not. I'm not the news, I'm not the fights, I'm not the wars outside. Help me find true peace of mind and know the joy inside. The mystery of Christmas that once enchanted me when I was just a tiny child, maybe 2 or 3. The world was filled with magic, the sights, the smells, the sounds, Christmas joy reflected all around. Can there be joy? Can I find peace despite the world I see? And let the lights the child once knew reflect the real me. Can Christmas be a spirit that lasts throughout the year? Deep within my being, when light and peace and joy and hope align. The Christmas lights show me who I can be. Those Christmas lights reflect the real me. Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's beautiful, Deb. Thank you. Goodness. It's so nice to see everybody. It really, really is. This feels like, well, it feels like home, first of all, but also such a great ending to my Thanksgiving weekend. It's been a glorious weekend, and I spent Thanksgiving Day all by myself, actually, which wasn't my original plan, but it's what God had prepared for me, and it was really quite lovely. And then the next day, our friend Steve came to visit me up in Vermont, which was so absolutely wonderful. And while Steve was there, it snowed, and we were filming a video for a new song that I'm going to be releasing, and it was absolutely perfect. I was dancing out on my deck in the snow, and Steve caught all of that, and it just felt like, you know, again, it just felt like home, something really sweet that we share. And as this year has progressed, I just can't thank you enough for your love and your having me here. So today, I thought I would share a practice. Well, I kind of share this all the time, actually, every time I'm here, really. But maybe this is a little different way of sharing it. But I found this just to be the thing, the thing to do, to really hear guidance. And that is spend time in the stillness. And, you know, by that I personally do have spend 20 minutes in the morning in a meditation practice, but it's beyond that even, what I'm talking about. And even I've discovered for myself, and maybe for you, but I don't know. Oh, I'm going to turn my timer on, sorry. Because I know we want to do that. Okay. So maybe for you, I know for me, sometimes the word meditation is even a block. I don't know if that happens to you, but you know, because I'm supposed to do something in a particular way or sit in a particular way or whatever, you know. I have all these concepts. Well, the concepts themselves are the barrier to the stillness. So I've started calling meditation my quiet time. And so just whatever happens during that quiet time is fine, because I'm not following a particular meditation traditional practice, that kind of, I'll say it that way. And what I've discovered about that is that when I just, you know, the mind chatters. So when I'm on the go all day, you know, it's just constant chatter and blah, 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 blah. But I've found that because I take those 20 minutes in the morning to just be quiet, that I notice the chatter more, and I realize it's not who I am, right? And it makes it easier to return to the peace and the stillness that I truly am. So what I wanted to share with you today, there's actually 2 readings that I want to share, because these both came on the same day. And I just felt like, wow, they go together and really support my stillness practice. So I'm gonna share this with you. The first one is from Regina Dahlmaker's book, Thoughts of Awakening, and it goes like this. Stillness speaks. The thinking mind does not. That's interesting, right? Stillness speaks. The thinking mind does not. The thinking mind chatters, but chatter does not speak. That's funny. I'm walking around all day going, blah, 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 look at that, and this one did that. Blah, 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 blah. I think that's speaking to me. It's not. It's actually masking what really wants to speak to me. Oh my God. It just came to me like, oh. Speaking is clear and beyond words. Now, that's the place that finally, I'm going to say the phrase makes sense, but it's deeper than that because it's not an understanding. It's a knowing, you know? It's that came to me beyond words. And I've had a lot of experiences of guidance lately beyond words. I'm going to try to share one if I have enough time here. Do not listen to speaking and do not worry if you cannot explain yourself to others. Yeah. That kind of lets me off the hook. Wow. Do not worry what they think. Follow speaking in trust, and you follow the path of wisdom. Wow. Okay, I love that. Do not worry if you cannot explain yourself to others. Have you ever been in that predicament? Where you're just kind of like, okay, I'm doing my thing, I'm going about the la la la, and it seems really weird, whatever the thing that you're doing, you know. I just had an experience like that the day before Steve came the Wednesday. Okay, and then the next reading is from A Course in Miracles, workbook lesson 313. And it says, now let a new perception come to me. Mother, Father God, there is a vision which beholds all things as sinless, so that fear has gone. Now there's a touch point for me. A new perception so that fear has gone. I told you about this new song I'm working on it. Oh, well, I finished it, but that Steve was videoing. And there's a line in there that says, everything you fear is now all dissolving. And it wasn't, and Spirit gave me that line, but it wasn't until I read this that it became crystal clear. This vision, this new perception, which beholds all things as sinless, dissolves the fear. And, you know, if I let myself, I just, you know, the chatter just fear about anything, everything, all the time. Even driving down today, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to be late, which I was. But it was fine, you know, it was fine. But if I had sat there and just, oh, I'm going to be late, oh, God, then, you know, I probably would have been a lot later than I was. The eyes of Christ, which is within, not a person out there, look on a world forgiven. Wow. Wow. A world forgiven, a world of innocence. But wait, there's so many things all going on, you know, there's so much happening. But you know what? We don't know what anything is for, so we don't know why it's happening. So, if we're centered and we behold the world as innocent, how beautiful. How beautiful we are, how loving we are, and how holy we are. And I don't mean that lofty, you know, as I always say, I think you've heard me say, holy I spell W-H-O-L-E-Y, holy. We are holy, we are whole. No matter what our feelings, no matter what we think, no matter what's going on, we are whole. Wow, that's a new perception. And so, you know, one of these quotes speaks about stillness and the other speaks about vision, but when I take that time to listen really deeply, I see that they're describing the same experience. The shift from the noisy mind to the quiet heart. Boy. And what I've discovered, like I said, is that I can do that all the time. I can shift from the noisy mind to the quiet heart. And I don't have to, ooh, bad thoughts. I don't have to do that. I just say, oh, okay. Where's my center? Oh, there it is. Actually, Kenneth, when we were praying, spoke this whole sermon in his prayer. It was like really quite awesome. And, you know, that running commentary about ourselves and others. Who did what? What did I say? Did I say wrong? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? What? You know, and oh my God, Thanksgiving dinner. Who said what at Thanksgiving dinner? Why did they say that? La, 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 la. Well, that is not communication, right? That is noise. And when I'm recognizing it's noise, it's, okay, it's noise. I allow a new perception to come to me. It's something we allow. It's something we make space for. It's not something we try to do, you know? The guidance of wisdom. And this is what I've been experiencing deeply lately. That vision, that new perception, that stillness, there's a knowing now of what that means. These days I take this remembering with me everywhere. I mean, unfortunately, I'm in a place at my home which is very quiet, very peaceful. There's nothing going on. There's nothing much going on there at all. So I have plenty of time to sit with my cats, let them purr, and be peaceful. However, once I step into the car, the mind starts going, da, 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 da. Why is that person tailgating me? Why is that happening? Blah, 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 and all that. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I know behind that wisdom is guiding me. And so, oops. Okay. Just a few more minutes, if you don't mind. So, what came to me was I'm going to follow my intuition. That is guidance. And it is not overrun by mind chatter. So here's the story I wanted to tell. I took my car in because the headlight was out, the front headlight was out. So I took my car in and they repaired the headlight and printed out this dossier of all the other things that were wrong with my car, right? No, really, I mean, it was bad. Brake job, axle rod, steering, like a lot. And my car's already had 200,000 miles on it, right? So they were like, oh yeah, you know, this is gonna cost you $5,000. And very calmly, of all things for me to say, which I would not normally say in my chattering mind, I was at complete peace, and these words came out of my mouth. Well, how about if I do a trade-in and get a, a new vehicle from you guys. I would never have said that. Because it scares me too much, right? I'm going to take on a monthly payment, blah, 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 da, da, da. Fear, 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 fear. Well, that was beginning to, bubble up in there, and it did. But very clearly, I heard, do the trade. Trade in your car. So when they started doing the paperwork and everything, it was, one thing I wanted to tell you about my old car was that it was Glenn's favorite possession ever. Like, he loved this car. And so there was a built-in resistance, to trading the car in, but I'm like, I listened very carefully, and it was like, yeah, go ahead. And so I'm sitting there doing the paperwork with the guy, and all I'm saying is my husband. I'm not saying Glenn. This is my husband's favorite car. I'm having resistance to trading it in, but I want to anyway. I feel like this is the right thing to do. So they're filling out all this paperwork. Nowhere does it have Glenn's name on it. And the owner, who'd never met Glenn, walked in and said, he heard me say my husband's favorite possession. He walks in and he said, Glenn would really like this new car.
Wow. Wow.
And I was like, yeah, I think he would. And then he goes, wait, you didn't tell me your husband's name. Like, why, is Glenn his name? Why did I say Glenn? And I very calmly said to this man, because he is channeling through you right now. I mean, I've told you stories before about guidance, from Glenn. But this was so profound, I was just like, whoa, it came out of somebody else's mouth. So I have a new car. If you want to come after church, you want to go see my car, please do. And it's wonderful. But the point of all of that was the guidance was so clear. And that's because, for me, because I practice being quiet. I take the time to practice being quiet. And in that quietness, the stillness, the sort of void that sometimes I can be afraid of. Oh, I'm going to go into the void. There's a light, and that light is intuition. And that's my guidance. So just very quickly, I would love for us to just take a moment to rest in the stillness, if you will, with me. So let's just close our eyes. Take a deep breath. Just let your attention sink beyond the thoughts, no matter what's going on. They can be good thoughts or bad thoughts or any kind of thoughts at all. Let's just notice them and go deeper. There's something underneath all that chatter. It's the voice that likes you. It says, you are safe. You are loved. You are not alone and friendless. You are home. And with that, we say, blessed be. And so it is. Want to know the place that's always green? And do you want to see the things we barely see? And do you want to hear the things we barely hear? Well, I found my way there, and I can take you there. I can take you there. Home is the place that never changes. It's the love inside yourself that never changes. Home is the place that never changes. And I found my way home. Do you want to know the way of time and space? And do you need a place that nothing can erase? And do you need to be through eternity? Well, I found my way there, and I can take you there. I can take you there. Home is the place that never changes. It's the love inside yourself that never changes. Home is the place that never changes. And I found my way home. Home never changes. It's the love inside yourself that never changes. And I found my way home. I found my way home. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are so blessed. All of our amazing, talented speakers and musicians, we're so grateful. It's now time to bless our spiritual co-op so that we may continue to grow and transform both individually as well as the community. Because we know that as we give, so we shall receive. So give generously and with gratitude, knowing that it will return to you through the law of sacred reciprocity. If you're watching on YouTube, please go to our website, unitycenter.org, to give. If you're here in person, there's a QR code on the bulletin that you can use, or you can go to Unity Text. And also we have our board member on duty going around with our prosperity pouches. If you want to give right now, right here, we are welcome to receive that. But before receiving the offering, let's join together and say the prayer for prosperity, which is in your bulletin. Divine love flowing through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule, see the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la.
Take a deep breath with me and drop into home for just a moment. We are so thankful and grateful for all the prosperity that runs through Unity community right now and always. Going out into the world, spreading the message, helping to lift people up, and helping to bring everyone home. Thank you. So it is. Amen. So now we have our thank yous for everybody who made today happen. So let's start with Joyful Noise. Yay. Thank you for Joyful Noise. And our guest singer, Devon Fari, and Kenneth Gartman, Donna in hospitality, Lisa, our prayer chaplain and greeter, board member on duty, Manya, Lee on sound, and of course, Reverend Yolanda. Yay. And I think we have, do we do birthday Sunday now?
We do.
Yeah.
We do. Oh, she thanked
I
me.
did.
And thank you, Teresa Chris.
Oh, you're so welcome. It is truly my honor. Anybody here born in November? Please join us.
Nobody right there.
Oh, yay!
Wow.
We also have Sherry, who's not here today. She was here last week. Actually became a member last week, but yesterday was her birthday. Sherry? Do you remember? She was up there. Were you here last week? Yeah, she had the long black hair, glasses, her husband Joe. So we're going to do our blessing, which is...
We'll know it first, and
Yes.
then y'all can know it with us, which is, do you know it, Teresa?
We love you.
We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ as you. Let's say it. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ as you.
Perfect timing.
Let's stand up, y'all. And let's know our prayer for protection, and then sing the peace song.
The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator.
Remember that in the stillness there is hope. It lights the way as we travel far to our certain goal of oneness with love. Blessed be.